So De La Soul dropped a new album called Cabin in the Sky, and this is going to be my first time ever listening to a De La Soul album. Now, I'm a youngster. I'm a youngin' in the game. I'm a hip-hop noob. I have surface level knowledge to hip-hop. I'm 22 years old, and I have listened to everything from the blog era and on up, I would say, for sure. Like, I've touched on all the main hitters from the blog era and on up. I wasn't even really old enough to experience the blog era. I found out about these rappers after they already exited the blog era and were still making music. So for me, all these OGs and older artists, I had to either find out from my parents, older cousins. I just have never been introduced to De La Soul. Hopefully this video can find like my OG audience and people could put me on some game. From what I know from De La Soul, they're one of like the OGs in the game. So the only music I personally know from De La Soul is Feel Good Inc. with Gorillaz, which is a banger. I've always known that song. I don't know when the first time I heard it, but I think everybody knows that song. And also Me, Myself, and I. I probably heard it in like a movie or something coming up. But those are literally the only two songs I know from De La Soul. I did a little research and I seen that they kind of created a lane for being yourself in hip hop and being normal, being a little weird. I know one of the 3 De La Soul members had passed away. I don't remember his name, but from what I know about this album, there is songs with him on it and there's songs without him on it, and like some unfinished songs that they kind of finished and put together for the album. One thing I've been noticing about a lot of older artists coming out with new music lately is that a lot of members, especially of these old groups, are not alive today. Like, that's how old some of these groups are. Like, the Mobb Deep album just came out. I listened to that, which was really good, but I know Prodigy passed away. Now this De La Soul album comes out and one of their members has passed away. The Big L album just came out recently, and he's passed away, you know. So it's just a lot of posthumous music from the older generation. But from what I've heard so far, people really mess with it and they do a good job at keeping their brother spirits alive and the ones that passed away alive through the music. This is definitely gonna be interesting to see what the old heads got to say. You feel me? The old heads. And if you think about it, the old heads, the OGs really been running hip hop lately, bro. Killer Mike last year with his Grammys, or the year before that, I think so. Freaking Clips has been going crazy. Alchemist, OG in the game, going crazy. Mobb Deep dropping fire album. Just OGs really been doing their thing lately. Don't ever get the game fucked up. Without further ado, let's get into this reaction. So I'm coming into this with no expectations. I'm just want to see what they got to say. So we got song number 1 called Cabin Talk, album intro.
Welcome, and thank you for attending this gathering called Cabin in the Sky. My name is Mr. Esposito, and I'm here to help you understand the perception of life and the thereafter. But before we get started, let's take attendance. No, but there's a lot of people in here today attending this paid conference, and I'd like to make sure no one is in the wrong room or purposely trying to receive this experience for free. So, when I call your name, please respond. Okay, let's see here. Bilal?
Here.
Black Thought.
Right here, Bilal.
Oh, that's crazy. They're calling out the features. That's cool.
Love it.
Common?
Peace. What up, though?
Bro, it's crazy. Like, I know these names, but how many Common songs do I know? 0. How many Black Thought songs do I know? 0. DJ Premier, I know he's a legendary producer. Can I name a song he's worked on? No. I feel like, I'm such a noob. I'm such a music noob, bro.
DJ Premier.
Yo, you know I'm here.
Is there an Eric and Joshua here?
Hey, we here.
Cute. In unison. Gareth Duncan.
Hey, how are you?
Gina Loring.
Greetings, I am present.
Is there a Hope?
How can I help you?
How's that?
I am Hope, your host operating program entity from Spitkicker.
Oh. Like Siri?
Who is Siri?
Okay. Never mind. Let's keep going. Jake 1.
This is
Yep,
interesting.
I'm here.
Is there a J,
Very
Pharaoh?
Nigga, no!
Oh,
Okay. Even though I can see you, I'll mark you absent. Is there a killer of mics here?
oh shit!
Or is it Killer Mike?
King.
Wait,
I'm
is Killer Mike on the album? Cause I just mentioned him. That's crazy. Is Killer Mike on the album? I don't see his name.
believe they both apply to me.
Okay.
Killer
K.
Mike's,
Butler
they
and the
both apply to
collective?
me.
And we are here in the name of the what?
Wow. Love it. And a mighty shalom to you two. Lady Stout,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nas,
Peace, peace.
Knots,
Yo, I'm right here, dog.
Pete Rock.
They got some
Peace,
legends.
baby.
Pete Rock. I know
Yes,
who
we
Pete Rock
do
is.
need more peace in the world for sure.
Q-Tip.
Q-Tip.
Yeah, I'm here, present.
I'm here.
Let's see. Ah, I see we have royalty with us. Slick Rick,
Here. Rollers in the building.
Super Dave West.
Yup, that's me.
Is there a Yukimi?
Hey, that's me.
And how about Yummy?
The ownerly is here.
Delicious. Almost finished.
Yummy.
Is there a Pos here?
Over here, bro.
Maceo,
Yep. Salute, salutary, and salutations.
and last but not least, I want to know, is there a Dave here?
Who is Dave?
Dave? Dave?
Oh, Killer Mike is on the album. Okay. Before we start, I just want to make sure I know who the names of the members are. So 1 second. So you got David. Okay, so maybe he goes by Dave. Kelvin Mercer and Vincent Mason. And I know David passed away. So you got Postanos, Trugoy the Dove, and Vincent Maceo. Pretty cool. I'm excited. They look badass. Alright, so this song is called You Don't Stop. Oh, I know this production's finna go crazy. As the old heads and like the OG sample choppers, I know that the production on this is finna be top tier.
Wake up with a voice in my head to get cooked and fed to my feet to get up out of bed on the beat of a new day. Molasses in the walk, but the gas is in the talk. Give me the fuel, I'm a hawk ready to get the worm from out the New York City apples I earn, rotten to the core. But you can never ignore a front on the shock that you get hearing fly fresh spit. But the list got me at top 5 underrated. Is that good enough where I'm slated? But the voice talk to the battery in my chest. So I keep moving at my best. Cindy said if y'all stop, then Dave stops. And that wouldn't be the shirt shot. So we keep implementing that gift. The Daisy Age live crack.
So he said, Cindy said if y'all stop, then Dave stops. And Dave is the one who passed away. And I seen a clip of them saying they're keeping Dave alive. And basically Dave is still rapping with him because they still rapping. So if they stop, Dave stops. So they got to keep their brother alive.
Jackbox, scratch, sniff, graveyard shift, studio cooks. Up from out of the dance of the crooks who converted to a better way and have their own inner voice ready for where the day come out dry. We more than meets the eye, cuz in the belly of the east we were born. Shot 'em in the light when the get right's drawn. Fundamental pawns we're not. We on the chessboard playing. Inner appetite always weighs in. Raise in the sky, shuffled in the heat after gray clouds have a good cry. Caught them off guard with the seeds that we drop when we talking that shit. They rockin' don't stop. So we kept on going, all the while knowing it could start an evolution of people minds growing. A life bid what we pledged, but some young ones don't think we got that edge. Saying, oh gee, we don't hear you. Telling us you a pioneer means you have American pie nowhere near you. You broke. Mace threw him in the yoke and pulls out machine guns and lasers. Just kidding, but he did have a razor, cutting eardrums while fingering the fader. Sooner than later, they saw these Long Island boys stood the test at the time surge raw.
So they from Long Island.
You don't stop, and we don't stop. Daylight, we don't stop. Cause we're the show shot.
Sure shot indeed.
Sure shot.
Hey ho, tell them what this still is.
This is still Spit Kicker.
And what do we put in our music?
Artificial Intelligence, or simply AOI.
Artificial
No doubt.
intelligence,
And
not
we are still
artificial.
making art that will forever remain official and filled with intelligence.
Art that is official and filled with intelligence. AOI.
And remember, when it's Pos and Maceo you see, the magic will always remain 3.
Because that magic is simply daylight.
And staying true to that magic hasn't always been easy. Even Dave said,
often the real true soldiers just don't get that shine like they should.
But tell yourself, I'm staying true to myself and keep feeling the energy and the vibe so you can keep giving off the right vibrations.
yeah, because there's high stakes being played around the world. And it's understandable to be rooted in the present, not certain of what will happen in the near future.
But you know what? Just be ready to get that feeling back, the memories of the good times. And don't run away from the bad ones either, because it's all a part of life.
Indeed. Relating as we balance on the waters of the world, navigating days that are sunny and calm, as well as stormy. Basically, you gotta learn to balance during sunny storms.
Wait a minute. It sounds dope, but it's in the wrong key. It should sound like this.
Ooh. Oh, so that was nothing. They're just the first 2 songs, they're literally just setting the tone. They're laying the bed. They're laying the bed that you're about to lay on. You get what I'm saying? They're letting you know what type of journey you're about to go on. And they're letting you know the mindset with the album so far. We're keeping our brother's name alive. We're keeping it going for Dave. So I feel left out because I don't know who Dave is. You feel me? I'm not familiar with Dave like that. But they keeping bro's name alive. They keeping him alive, and that's what we're here for. Okay, we got song number 2. That one wasn't in key, but this is how it's supposed to sound. We got Sunny Storms. Sunny Days. Cabin in the sky.
Hey, sunny side up, awake to pride and I stretch my prayers right up beside the sky, and that's the God Preem without Sue. But don't get it twisted up, he's still supreme to you. Bow Heights in the big city, where we launch from, living in a skin placed under the gun, but on a straight path, never a detour. Surviving in life's pain, that's what we for. Taking a knee for synergy reset. Check out the energy we get. The 3-man plan help ya come out change forever better. Mute the noise like a silencer, making a pistol hiss. See the blessings giving you a way to take a crisis in midlife, turn it to a chrysalis. As we got older, we talk healthier. Loud attitude, crave to be stealthier. We cooked up an oath, putting an emphasis on growth with a friendship that won't budge.
We cooked up an oath, putting an emphasis on growth with a friendship that won't budge.
Every now and then out of place we get nudged, but we day one fitted, so we stay a day with it. Most won't get it, trying to live out their dreams without someone adding a nightmare. And owning the right pair to walk away from it, it's not fairly easy, so some do plummet. Gotta learn to evolve outside the lines. That's how I do it with mine. Tiger eyes under the eyelids at every single view is what I'm teaching my kids to skip around the queue. No longer waiting for plates, we used to starve, so we allowed to bite off more than we could chew. Hey yo, Preem, what you gonna do? You gonna do?
That verse was the calm, now here's the storm. That verse was the calm, now here's the storm.
A lot of scratching. A lot of scratching on the DJ deck.
Well, that's true.
God's work to live amongst hurt, but stay planted in faith in straight form. It's a norm to have storms take position in skies, where uneasy waters indigenous to lies. But behold, there's gold tucked beneath the surface. Raised to be on point, but now we on purpose. Convert into a seed when rainy days come to leave lessons to learn from. No need to
Ooh, is that a bar right there? Hold on. Raised to be on point, but now we on purpose, okay? Now we move with a purpose. But uneasy waters indigenous to lies, but behold, there's gold tucked beneath the surface. Convert into a seed when rainy days come to leave lessons to learn from. Convert into a seed when rainy days come to leave lessons to learn from.
For the death of the old you, the ushers in change. Give birth to better versions for you to claim. The best weight loss is losing the opinion of others with a cross. They nail to you for sinning. They throw stones so that your towel gets thrown in. But you let them see you'll forever be sewn in to debate. And love has more stamina than hate. And showing them what we should choose to forsake, but
love has more stamina.
Knowledge isn't here to work on behalf of ego. Stormy weather moves through emotions of the people, and if they don't find a trace of what they feel in your face, they treat you like your actions aren't legal. But a cliff will never walk towards you for the fall. So plant firmly in where your knee goes to crawl. Cause how you revel brings the devil to the past. So speak divine of God theory with no need to be high.
I speak divine of God theories. I speak divine of God theories, no need to be high.
Well, that's true.
Goy the Dove, aka Dave.
I need to know the difference in their voices, because if Dave is rapping, how am I supposed to know? If somebody's watching this in the comments, please clarify who's rapping what. But I'm gonna pull up Genius on my phone. And I'm sure Genius will let me know who's rapping. So that was Posthumous. So that whole song was Posthumous. Okay. Next up, we got song number 3, Good Health.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
3 bowls of porridge. A big bowl, a middle-sized bowl, and a dear little teeny
Yo, who gave color to hip hop?
Okay, so this one's True Goy. This is Dave, right? Okay, this is Dave, True Goy the Dove. Let's get it.
Props have risen the top of livers. The rivers of Jones delivers. See, I'm the reason why the love of the gang gave birth every 9 moons to a new nigga. Armed with the bars and steps, defies the steps.
Hold on. Let me run it back. I just had to make sure who was rapping.
Yo, who gave color to hip-hop? Neon crops have risen the top of livers. The rivers of Jones delivers. See, I'm the reason why the love of the gang gave birth every 9 moons to a new nigga. Armed with the bars and steps, defies the steps, career building. We in the gym, bitch, working on this chubby check. The twist is respected. The Biz keeps old niggas fit like Jacqueline. Buffoons in my era cannot jack the lane.
Okay.
And I'ma bet the movie and the popcorn. They say sky's the limit. God damn it, I'm a rocket.
Hey.
Divide space, clear the area. Paul, get the guard 3 feet. I'm about to starve these streets. Feed them nothing but that good health. Trap a forkful. I've been so thoughtful of feature nothing but that good health.
There's some tricks on them.
You lack the minerals and vitamins. This is food for thought. Many in my mental state. Don't cut that mental cake. Say grace.
Cut that mental cake. This is food for thought.
For yourself. Serving good health.
Serving good
for real
health.
rappers, needle in the haystack, lost to the snooze.
Finding for real rappers, the needle in a haystack. All right, let me see who this one is rapping. This is Pasta Noose.
Who last to lay flat? A marquee will hold your name, but the deed to the building that the marquee's on holds ours the same. All bets are off, these vets off the chain. Cardio's CrossFit, so we fitted upon the cross to spit godly. You take one ball from out of my 16, the power clean, your best heavyweight. We ain't practice, we the atmosphere. Created to steer you away from at-risk living. We ain't out the box new, but we nutrition to you. No need to put my city on my back, just the world on my sound. An earshot away wherever famine is found. Pull out the good help like blocks. Ain't gutter, but lyrically box cutters to stay outside the box.
This is just right.
Say you all what you speak, so strive to speak healthy. Was told in life.
Just like some classic boom bap right here.
Good health and wise words, gotta take
good
better
health
care
comes
of
from health
yourself.
and wise words.
Say you all what you speak, so yo.
True wealth.
Good health and wise words, gotta take better care of myself.
True wealth comes from good health and wise words. They kicking some good knowledge right now. Art with knowledge for sure.
True wealth comes from good health and wise words, gotta take better care of myself. Speak health, say you all what you speak, so yo, speak healthy. Was told in life is the truth direct. True wealth comes from good health and wise words, take better care of yourself. Speak healthy.
Take better care of yourself and speak healthy. True wealth comes from good health and wise words. True wealth comes from good health and wise words. Take better care of yourself and speak healthy.
Wise words, take better care of yourself. Speak.
This is a lot of knowledge in this. Very, 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 very news you could use. Knowledge for that ass, you know what I mean? You got to think about this. This is not your casual listen. You gotta put some thought to this music. You get what I'm saying? You gotta use your brain. You gotta keep up with it. All right, next song we got Will B with Yummy Bingham.
What's up, y'all? Before we go any further, we just want to take a moment to welcome you to the album, Cabin in the Sky. Let's have some fun, y'all. My bro Maceo in here. We with Dave always.
Thank you, Dave.
Yummy, you in here too. Run it up.
This will be
That song that makes you feel free. The joy we bring is sharp
Okay,
to the
good
touch
sample.
like the boy who stabs you in
Michael
the heart.
Jackson
The arrow
sample?
served about a card.
This will be
That brother who's known as Plug 3, never on E. Time to take them dues paid.
Known to have the groove laid long.
So the moves stay strong.
And the truth in the song be the pro-black teaching. Study hard in the life quiz that I'm featured in. Run synonymous, but nobody stopping us but us. Get out your own way, that's why I say.
Wait, who's that rapping?
That day now from day one.
With the day glow fine.
Numerically 3.
2 wings on one.
And we all will have our day.
It's all 3 of them.
total freedom, a good time they guarantee 'em. Come on, get up, let me see some rockin', swaying, while the DJ's playing on the mic. You hear them saying, "Come on, get up, everybody! Come on, get up, everybody! Come on, get up!
Get up.
Come on, get up!
They're having fun.
Come on, get
I,
up! Come on, get up! Come on,
I'm
get
getting the vibe that they had fun making this, which is good. I'm glad they had a good.
Why is the
Sounds like they
music
enjoyed
slowing
it.
down?
It's time for us to move on to the next song.
Okay, cameras ready. Everybody getting them ones. Let's get
Package.
this thing started, people. Come on. Pasta Noose, you got your lines. You know the direction. Roll cameras, everybody. Roll cameras. Let's make this a good one. And action.
LI's finest back at it.
Long Island.
Premium soul on the rocks, the package. A revival and conscious survival. The content
A revival in conscious survival. The content is beyond bliss and idols. This that real shit. This is beyond bliss and idols. We got pasta news. He's been starting him off a lot.
Use scar tissue to wipe tears, hiding amongst the blood and sweat. And don't forget the gains here to face ya. And some want to take it back to when a B-boy first became a C-note chaser. Nah.
When the B-boy first became a C-note chaser. I don't even know what that means. But it probably means the game is fucked up.
We staying right here. Talk less,
right
listen
here.
more. That's the saying right here. Those who want to try us, play it right here. Step to us with a Goliath, got a David right here.
You can save it right there. Yeah. Recognize the savior, the king send the strength.
Step to us like a Goliath, got the David right here. Now we got True Goy, we got Dave.
The whack, the elevators, the difference between doing the job and just your nature. Understand birthright over labor. Still working like 2 thumbs up. Be mouse humble if you 2 crumbs up. Because I seen sun go grimace in the smile. And I ain't heard a lyric go dive in a while.
We jump right in the deep end like we don't pretend. Serve heavenly high like gospel and weed pens. We stay devout. Career's not carbonated, so we won't fizzle out. Fizzle out.
That's a bar.
No
Good
doubt.
take, good take.
They got
All right,
bars.
let's set up for the next one.
They got good
A
punchlines.
little less lightning on this one. That's it. Looks just fine, just fine. Everybody in the mark. Cameras rolling.
LI's finest craftmatic. This ain't the sit down pillow top package. Peep the tenor boy, we beyond summertime. Want that good work, call plug 1 a time. Stay on the TikTok, but this ain't the kitty app. Black King shit, God.
Where your city at?
Once again, we administer the Mars transmission. Get your cars ate up like Blondie. No crease part, it's that laundry. Indebted to a long list, funky like armpits. But let the band roll on like deodorant. You know they going straight Dan Stucky when we blast off. Living life, mask on, mask off. The devil got a plan and a task force. A little prayer ought to piss his ass off. Get your helmets fitted. We headed for a crash course.
Yo, we're not designed to be ancient. Keep it new like wet paint scent. We're colorful and yet from day glow we departed. Cause trendsetters know when to bail from the trend they started. And yet the end still prevail. We all hail from the Ville with no days off up in the office. Godly flows never nailed up on crosses. It's like liquid abundantly running out of faucets.
Yeah. Let's print that. That's it, folks. That's a wrap, everybody. Everybody, give a round of applause for De La Soul, DJ Pete Rock.
Okay, Pete Rock produced this.
It's a wrap, everybody. It's a wrap.
The sample is cold. Good production. They got some good punchlines. One thing I noticed about them is that they got some good punchlines, like almost cheesy, but it just gives me like old school punchline vibes, like real boom bap old school punchlines for real. Oh shit. All right, what we got next? A quick 16 for Mama. Ooh, killer mics on this one.
All right, y'all. I need y'all to kick a quick verse on this for your mom.
Okay.
Nothing long, like a 16, you know?
Just a 16
Shout
for
out
Mom.
to Honor, Mrs. Mercer, and Mama Niece. Mercer, you got your 16?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Mike,
Ooh.
you ready?
Man, I got 24.
Nah,
Mike got
keep it short
24.
and sweet. So Mercer, go first.
Well, see, my mama was from Waynesboro, Georgia.
Okay.
Red glass of struggle, life is sure pour you. So she migrated up to New York, where I was born. The BX with burning buildings seemed to be the norm. Her heart was filled.
The BX, the Bronx, where burning buildings seem to be the norm. I know it, like something about history. The Bronx burnt down at some point. The Bronx is on fire. I've heard of that. My mom was from Waynesboro, Georgia. Moved to the Bronx.
With love and kindness, and kept family in front, never behind us.
Hey.
And her words had a compass in them to help course correct and move us around the world without venom in our hearts. And ain't no surprise, she made us walk with humbleness in our eyes.
Okay.
She said, no wanting this and that. Be clear on what you need.
Hey.
And no sweat and tears may accompany the bleed. And she would rather us not send prayers up for things our own hands could gather. And since we all sprouted up from out of God's good dirt, she valued getting dirty if God was in the work.
Hey.
Thank you, Mama.
Said if you want no doubt. Now that's love. You gotta hustle for. Love and miss you, Mrs. Mercer. You gotta hustle.
Love and miss you, Mrs. Mercer. This is a beautiful beat too.
I love you, Mama.
All right, Killer Mike.
Alright, killer. If you want that, you got that 16 ready, fam?
You already know. King shit.
Let's go, Mike.
I'm rolling and smoking easy. I'm thinking about Mama Nisi. I told her that I'ma be an MC and mommy believe me. Smoking a joint, making a point. She tell her friends, my baby gon' be a rapper. Point at me, say go again. Shit,
hey.
I was trying to be brother Marquise from 2 Live. I grabbed the microphone.
Okay, 2 Live crew.
My true life. I was a gangster and a scholar, and I ran my.
I grabbed the microphone, tell my tall tales and true lies. 2 Live, tall tales and true lies. I was a gangster and a scholar.
My own world, I had the money and the power and the cars and the girls.
Had
My
it all.
told me one day, baby, but right now you just 9. And when you finally find a girlfriend, make sure she more than fine. Make sure she got a beautiful heart, intelligent mind. A caretaker, not just a taker, gotta take care of mine. You see, Nisi was my Afeni, my Valletta, and more. She was Mama, wait, I was Rico in my cup, she was poor. I thank the Lord for only 16 when she had me, had to be hard for. So I moved like a man on a mission from God.
There it is. Nice and quick.
Nice and quick.
But not lacking in the love.
That hit. Not lacking at all. Fire. I love that. Who's narrating? Maceo?
Love your mothers, y'all. Because they matter.
Love your mamas.
Yeah, my mama wasn't no saint.
She wasn't no saint.
They call my mama Mrs. Nothing. They call my mama OG Mama Nisi.
OG Mama Nisi. She a gangster.
You know, all that sinning, man, came some women because she raised some children filled with integrity.
Man, Mom,
Shout out Mama.
I
You
know
can't go
got
wrong with a
big
mama
cabinet
track.
up there. Wish she was still here, though.
You motherfuckers are liars.
All right, just how it is sometimes.
Still here to watch me deal with this shit.
Uh-oh.
The only part of your body that has a brain?
Hey, yo, don't point at me.
And you too, Dad. You too. What I gotta do with it?
It was a rough day, guaranteed tough day. Looked like you find out Mr. Love of your life's a canine. Sniffing around, a lot of females tell, but is this not what was said from day 1 to day 9? But anywho, he did what they do and left you screaming on 10.
Death to all men.
Got you scrolling through all
Death
the
to
pics,
all
deleting
men.
any evidence that he was in your mix. Of course, your friends call rummaging for gossip, saying they hope his manhood get touched by God's whip. From the start of time, man's anatomy and calamity has been aligned. But back to the purge. You just deleted the pic from when he gave you that money to splurge, and the one of y'all in first.
Deleting all the pictures.
The one in Hollywood by the sign on the hill. The video of y'all taking pics of your meals and edits to remove his ass, so you don't have to put entire pics in the trash. Voila,
Trying to get rid of everything.
Pain in your heart, still singing a song, and your eyes are aching. Blood pressure baking, knocked down and found in regret, cause you realize you gave time to a man who chose to bring beach to the sand.
Beach to the sand. They're kicking game right now. They're kicking game to the ladies. That's just how it is.
Hold on, y'all. Let me get the door. Come on in. She's right over
Oh, coño. Oh my God. I've heard that
Your
before.
bestie saying the mess he caused is the reason you should be lesbian. You strictly D, but still know the fee. Paid in time wasted, so yes, he continue to be removed from your menu of pics. Like when he fixed your hair during 5 screenshots in a row. The one where he made angels in the snow. A vid where he
Delete
says,
them all.
"Forever y'all grow." Tossed in a digital bonfire. And everyone's mad that he has diminished your glow. So y'all wanna set his ass on fire. And in
Damn,
voice
hate
of
that
reason,
man.
welcome to the talk. And if you ain't here to hate, back away, take a walk. Crown them low
We hated that nigga.
Your social profile screen, she now solo. DMs and texts flooding, cause it's seen that you're publicly scrubbing your photo gallery clean. While you post memes, how you're gonna stand strong. Voila, he's gone. But the pain in your heart still singing a song, and your eyes are aching. Blood pressure baking, knocked down and found in regret. Cause you realize you gave time to a man who chose to bring beats to the sand. Queen, I think you need
A man who chose to bring beats to the sand. How it is. Hey, the vocals are good on this one. And this was just posthumous the whole time.
Look, love, I swear you'll get past this, you know. And every man ain't bad, baby.
Every man
I
ain't
don't even
bad.
trust the word man.
Not even Aquaman? That nigga
Wow.
talk fish. Black man?
Are you kidding me? They're not even real.
What? But okay, but you are a real person. You are a woman.
Wow. Seriously?
Woman.
You know what? You play too much.
What?
I'm out of here.
What?
all right? Fuck
Okay,
this.
look, baby. Seriously, I'm kidding, love. Seriously, it's just how it goes sometimes. You'll get past this, and I
just
promise
how
you
it goes
everything will
sometimes,
get
man.
better. And I promise you'll have a brighter day in the sun.
Take
Yeah,
it
okay, what
easy.
are you, the weatherman?
People get played sometimes.
You close door on me? I'm the goddamn
Women
mom.
don't gotta hate men.
And he picked the right time too, the summer. You know what? He think he gonna be out here? I'ma hit up my boys, break his fucking legs. That way, he'll
That's
hop
a
his way into
Latina.
pussy.
Oh shit, he can hop his way into the
Maceo
next
up in
pussy.
here, and I'm coming through with a Maceo mashup.
Okay,
But you know the
Maceo.
summers can be cruel when there's no love out.
It's been a lot of pasta news. I haven't heard nothing from Maceo yet, so let's see what we got from him. We got Cruel Summers Bring Fire Life. Cruel Summers Bring Fire Life.
Salutations.
Ooh. This is Yukimi featuring Yukimi. It sounds like something from like, I don't know, the 80s or something. The 70s. Like the 80s, right? This song's good. It sounds like a really old song. Cruel Summer. Okay. Ooh. Who produced this? Shit's fire like.
Hot summer nigga called the law. Shit fire like called the law. Shit fire like. And it's my life.
Yo, through the pastures of the blue, no clouds meandering. The sun got a front seat view to the pandering. Love with the Smiths from the battlefield, so it got bloody. Her hearts emptied out all the pain that it studied. Too much fire, no rain checked the sight, so the heart didn't know who would reign next. The love to fight for, so we ignite war through the shoving, cause knows love ain't microwave, but cooked in an oven. But the kitchen's been seized by women who squeeze lemons on every word they speak, saying we reek of men who didn't take our mothers as wives and weren't weren't mentors, but men that tore apart our lives, but still love finds a way to bounce back and bounce, saying, don't listen, feel the sound.
Wow. And that song had hella credits on there. That's crazy. That's crazy. The producers of that song is Posthumous and freaking Trugoy. That's crazy. What else I'm also wondering is how many samples am I missing? Because I know they're sampling the shit out of some music in this album for sure. I just caught the Everybody Loves the Sunshine sample, but I see here it says You Betcha Wouldn't Hurt Me by Quincy Jones. This was probably sampled in the beginning. But I know the samples are going insane too, so this is really cool. Next up, we got Day in the Sun, Getting With You.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon, and all the people in the land were very happy.
De La Soul, Q-Tip, and Yummy Bing.
Finish the book.
Yummy Bing.
And the people came to the king's side cheering. Hooray! The sun has come out. And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day's begun. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm thinking about getting with you.
Just another day in the sun.
Hey.
I guess another day has begun. I ain't got nothing to do.
Good vocals.
Thinking about getting with you. And you can be so high. Never confront on a day with some sunshine. And you can
Get
be
me so high. Oh, this is good.
on a day with some sunshine.
I listen to this on a sunny day for sure.
Sunshiny day, things you say make the clouds go away, and we've got it good. I can't wait to be with you.
I walk through the
sounds
city
like
real
some
slow,
2000s or
like I've
something
been
now.
pieced together by that dude named Frankenstein. And I only got one little thing on my mind, that's a whole lot of you. Hot on my tail, be a whole lot of crew. After me, they with their pitchforks and stakes trying to backstab, but they can't grab your attention away from me and vice versa. Mama always said there be days like this, but never thought it'd be so soon. My days consume my thoughts of your kiss and your well-shaved legs, pedicure toes, sunny side up, egg yellow when it glows. The
Hey.
twinkle from the diamond in your nose got me climbing for the star in the rough.
Twinkle from the diamond in your nose got me climbing for the star in the rough. Star in the rough. The diamond in your nose got me climbing for the star in the rough. Okay.
The twinkle from the diamond in your nose got me climbing for the star in the rough. Showing by just cuspids and sizes, canines and molars. Smiling for your love as we bathe in the solar.
And you can be so high. Never confront on a day with some sunshine. And you can be so high. Never confront on a day with some sunshine.
Yeah. Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when they burn it, don't burn out the leaves? Look at me staying all green, keeping the healthiest sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We can mark time with a band. Harmony on all notes. Music composed with a jam. Ooh, the sun is shining on something. L-O-V-E, love. And that's word to plug to J.D. Dub. My nigga round his ass off. And now heat reside way past sun. And we love sun, that's everyone. But can you let your hair down from that bun and shake right to left? Cause I love it long. Sun shining on you and your energy strong. Shake it right to left, cause I love it long. Sun shining on you and our energy strong. Shake it right to left, cause I love it long.
So Q-Tip is a Tribe Called Quest member. And a famous producer. A good one. Just off the hook alone. cake. This Yummy Bingham. Yummy Bingham. She went crazy.
Come get your sunshine.
Alright, next up we got Nasty Nas, Run It Back. Okay.
Yo, 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 yo! Report, everyone report in. That's right, it's magic. It's magic like the 3. But yo, don't ever get it misconstrued when you see us coming through with them Dayglow colors. Lyrically, we run it all day. So if you throw it towards us, we gonna run it back.
Long Island. Long Island. It's the birth of a team here to clean up the turf, and the worth of the dream is to change the regime, and the lean that we lay with the words that we spray with the way that we teach y'all to act. Run it back. With the poems, with the dice, and the songs that we slice with the play, earn the weight and the height, and the poems with the price, with the men never mice. We on the device of the mic, never that. It's the birth of a team here to clean up the turf, and the worth of the dream is to change the regime, and the lean that we lay with the words that we spray with the way that we teach y'all to act. Run it back. With the poems, with the dice, and the songs that we slice with the play, earn the weight and the height, and the poems with the price, with the men never mice. When we on the device of the mic, never that. Run it back. Put my rap on the line, and the math of the signs that we make be the cake that we stack on my grind. I'm a one of a kind, and the one from the vine of the grape where you heard I'm the cap. Man, it's the thing that we hang around our neck like a chain. It's the piece of the pain. At the least, it's the lane that my flow travel down, and the sound we the rock cocaine to the brain on the track. Overdue with the new, and you beg for the brew that we stirred, and we heard that you don't have a clue how it's made. It's the boom.
You don't know how it's made. Ooh, what is he talking about? The culture? And he talking about the culture? And the sound be the rock cocaine to the brain on the track. Okay. It's like crack to the brain. Overdue with the new, and you beg for the brew that we stirred. You beg for the brew that we stirred, and we heard that you don't have a clue how it's made. It's the boom to the pap, like the fool in the paid. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to listen to this like twice because the bars are crazy.
Overdue with the new, and you beg for the brew that we stirred, and we heard that you don't have a clue how it's made.
You don't know how it's made. You don't know how the sauce is made.
Like the fool in the paid that parade. Hey, yo, my nigga, run it back. We're the sons of the beat, and we stay on our toes with our feet exposed to the car, to the creek, cause our ears in the street and our minds in the stars. Man, y'all know who we are, Tux Pack.
Run it back. That's what I'm talking about. Nassau and Suffolk County, we up in here. But we gonna take it on over to Queens.
Take it over to Queensbridge.
Who's about to run it back?
Nas never misses on the features, bro. He's still active.
Hey, yo, everybody get back. Everybody look out. Let go to God. Let the God through. Let my brother through.
Unsmackable, half of you laughable. You won't be photographable if I have to run through half of your crew. I'm only trying to get smarter, like 5%ers in Parliament, Harlem, rep the bottom. Run it back, not the bottom like the bottle of snake wine with a snake still in it. We sip and see if it takes time to fill it. I'm speaking to buildings, ghetto tenements, the militants, no suburbia privileges. Run it back, from a rap, it's no wonder that 3's the magic number, add me to that number, that's 4. The 4th BG, the 4th ZZ Top member, the 4th Fuji, who me? I fantasize musically when it's suiting me. It's wild as the 80s, 90s, and thousands. How it was sick, how did it slip? Now it's just Doji Dot and Scissor with most powerful hits.
Damn.
With the country rap only.
Oh, he's showing love. He's showing love to the youngsters. Oh, he's saying that's not enough. It's not enough. As wild as the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, how it was sick, how did it slip? So wait, is he saying like what happened?
As wild as the 80s, 90s, and thousands, how it was sick, how did it slip? Now it's just Doji Dot and Scissor with most powerful hits. Leon Thomas, Shabuzi with the country rap, only black artists on top of the charts. Something's whack, run it back. Not only loving, only black, don't start with that. The problem hatched, probably with Napster back in 99. In fact, was Nas the pride from getting diamond plaques? He cries inside about it, never, he just runs it back.
I don't cry about it. I
Okay,
just run it
everyone, I know
back.
your heartbeat is running fast after running it back, so let's slow it down.
Slow it down.
Take a deep breath in. Now, take a deep breath out. Is that weed smoke I'm smelling? Oh. Anyway, let's prepare to take our mind to the next song. Salute, salutary, and salutations. And don't forget the vocalization.
Ooh. Different World with Gina Loring. Salutary and salutations. And don't forget the vocalizations. Don't forget the vocalizations.
Only shades of gray. But when the love light shines upon my face, I'm in a different world. A world worth living. A world I never knew. I'm in a different world. A world worth living. A world so sweet and true. I'm in a different world. Worth giving. I'm in a different worth living. I'm in a different world. Hey, hey.
There was a time when my mind was so caught up in the bind, cause the grind was so in my face. But now I'm in a place where
I wonder what the sample is on this. I'm in a different world, the world worth living. Let's see. Jermaine
the taste
Jackson.
for the grit is no longer what I'm craving. Testing life and the grades is up. The view is bright when them shades is up. And I don't mean what sits upon Dwayne Wayne is, but the dark thoughts my mind bathed in. Now put behind me, come what may. Free spirit residing where the gut lay. A hippie at heart like Freddie, so I keep a smile steady and negativity out of my focus. No longer at odds with staying hard in life. Greener the side where your God's in life. Blessed to be intact with change and have an insight to aim. I'm in a different world.
A world worth living. A world I never knew. I'm in a different world. A world worth living. A world so sweet and true. I'm in a different world. Worth giving. I'm in a different worth living. I'm in a different world. Hey, hey.
Gravity would have us walk heavy, but we who read the wind know the freedom of levity. We live in the now moment when the beat drops. We march to the beatbox of our own frequency, field of light ascension, where friends become ancestors, ancestors become friends. We in a different world where the connection transcends.
Hard for me to cry cause I'm thankful. You right beside us with tank full. Steering us through right and left turns. What we earn is another angel on the side. Or is it too hard for me to cry? Cause we hold too much in the lie. To ourselves for saying we are strong and wrong and being selfish and wishing you had never died. It's like we lost a limb to gain a win. But Mace and I would rather be whole. I know you are providing us with warmth, but I'd rather you here with us fighting through the cold. Us arguing and mad at each other would be better than us to not have each other. But all I can do is bite my lip and be blessed to have you steering the ship from a different world.
From a different world. You talking about True Goy?
A world worth living. A world so sweet and true. I'm in a different world. Worth giving. I'm in a different worth living. I'm in a different world. Hey, hey.
Hey. I'm in a different world. That's a good sample. That's a really good sample. Pete Rock produced this. That's fire. Good production from Pete Rock. Next up, we got Patty Cake.
Sound like grade school, like for bangers and jellies.
Hey yo, patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Throw it in the oven for my baby and me, so we can feed the mind of a child who can't see, who ain't got vision but he rock Louis shades. He ain't paying dues, he rather get paid. Patty cake, bake it, man. Before you draw the line with 1/8 of a gram now. Jimmy crack corn, that's patty cakes do. They share an apartment, never no food. Nobody works but they got cigarettes though. Dirty habits, dust bunnies, biggest rabbits, and the doorbell don't
dirty.
ring. The stench at the door had the postman running out of mails on the floor.
Ooh.
Patty cake, come on, bake us a dream, so we can share slice with the folks upstream who don't have a paddle. Nobody swims. When your spirit is broken, the next goes the limbs. The hems don't hum cause Nana's 38, and she don't give a damn cause a man is 28, and he got them things to make her feel protected, cause neglecting your soul's like taking the vest off. The best of them had a whole lot to live for. The rest wish the best were alive. So patty cake, baker's man. Bake us some hope as fast as you can.
Bake us some
Put
hope,
it in the
bake us
oven
a
for my
dream.
piece of me, so we can get the bonus, feeding the homeless. An SOS for your brother, like Jonas. Erroneous behavior, seek your savior. Economics got a sad beg thy neighbor. I'm willing to help, even when it ain't felt.
Hey yo, patty cake, baker's man. Bake up a cake as fast as you can.
Okay, partners.
Nothing gourmet, but make sure it ain't dry, cause people stay searching for their piece of the pie that belongs to them. But help them understand there's a chef and an oven here.
The thing is, they really not talking about no cake. They not talking about cake.
To cook up a plan. Come on, patty cake, bake up a few and be aware most wanna add a cake and eat it too, which leads to greed, guaranteed gluttony. Big mama saying it was different. Now suddenly, village don't wanna raise nothing for the kids. Judge playing eBay and handing out bids, while on the corner sits little Jack Horner. Job man ain't looking out, so he's now the lookout for the corner boys, cause little boy Blue's on patrol. It is cool to see who has the hook out, but no hooks to sing, cause no one's tattling. Corner boys see notes, keep the girls paddling. First comes love, then comes baby, then comes marriage, maybe, followed by the split. The kid told daddy ain't no need to mention redemption can't fit, and all the king's men couldn't put them back together, cause they all for one thing, to be the new king. So patty cake, help us, man. Elders eating dog food from out of the can.
This is like
training,
poetry.
accepting pain, but will stay so calm. It's all in God's palm. Intoxicated with afterlife, but I've learned I need sobriety upon my return. A woman who loves me, a child who reflected, and ask some cash to help perfect it. Patty cake, baker's man. 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 Patty cake, baker's man.
That was hard. This is hard.
Well, you remember that conversation
They
we
said
had about
they
So we
flipped
can get
them.
the bonus, feeding the homeless. An SOS for your brother, like Jonas. Erroneous behavior, seek your savior. Economics got a sad beg thy neighbor. I'm willing to help, even when it ain't felt.
Hey yo, patty cake, baker's man. Bake up a cake as fast as you can. Nothing gourmet, but make sure it ain't dry, cause
Nothing gourmet, but make sure it ain't dry. You feel me? I like this.
patty cake, baker's man. Patty cake, baker's man. Patty cake, baker's man.
Well, you remember that conversation we had about Jay's beats and there's certain shit that shouldn't have came off the beat tape? You know what I mean? Like, he wouldn't have put that out, you know what I'm saying? Or it wasn't the best from that side of it. I don't know, it just don't connect a certain way. It just sounded like supporting a sinking ship, you know what I mean? Like, no, nothing's wrong here. Like, nigga, the shit is sinking and the sharks are eating people. No, you're seeing an illusion. Trust me.
Okay. Shout out Jake One, producer on that one. Now we've got The Silent Life of a Truth.
This is a story on how truth lives. Been laying low since Adam in his rib. Around the same time, Lie made a debut and got evicted from the garden right beside the other two. Since then, you can find truth on a hush. Steady on pace, never move in a rush. Usually on the road, these travel by minutes where you always find the truth tucked away like a gem. Even though it doesn't come to raise eyelids, parents will push the truth away from the kids to make sure fairy tales stay intact instead of blown to smithereens. When truth speak facts, truth just sticks to the script, giving us an earful so we can speak it from our lips. Some can't accept this as real talk, cause lies they disguise as the truth some walk. Before the truth puts on his pants to get dressed, a lie travels the whole world making a mess. And if you sat down with a truth for a day, it will tell you how lies try to block what it say. Some will bring them both into the same house, telling truth to the side piece while lying to the spouse. And the needle in the haystack is truth in the gut that traps intuition, which wakes the...
Bro, this is like some metaphorical freaking double entendre, like crazy shit right now. The truth is used like as a metaphor. I think I'm being correct.
Bounce up. The silent life of a truth.
The silent life of a truth.
The silent life of a truth. Truth lay covered in calm. Your messengers will scream it out loud like alarms. It take up residence in books. They usually have covers that we shouldn't judge, just off looks. Buried in our minds, nestled in our hearts, even in our soul. Truth lives in every part. So when you outline, you know how it goes. Truth looking at you like Pinocchio's nose. Who dug a hole when they try to sound deep is a lying ass nigga every time they speak. Youth and wisdom rarely get to meet, so a lie will dance and their eyes so sweet. Most won't eat the pudding for the proof, and those who expose met a shooter on the roof. And just let a little bit of time go by, and the truth of what happened will get modified. Never held for ransom, but always in a gag by the 1%, making sure the poor never has access to what truth sparks. So they complicit in the lies, keeping you in the dark. But stay vigilant, because truth will dismantle the mantle of lies we build, knock it all down to the ground. And amongst the rubble of falseness, what will be found? The silent life of a truth.
The silent life of a truth.
The silent life of a truth.
Right here. This some higher learning.
The silent life
this some elevated
of a truth.
The silent life of a truth.
The silent life of a truth. The silent life of a truth.
The silent
life of a truth. The silent life of a truth.
Next up, we got NF. Oh, okay, it's not over.
That's better. Yo, Preem, hit the beat.
Okay, Preem. We got DJ Premier on this one. We got Papoose, Africa Baby Bam, True Boy. Oh, De La Soul on here. So who is Papoose a De La Soul member? I'm assuming Papoose is a De La Soul member, or oh, it's just Black Thought on here, but they're sampling De La Soul and Papoose. I got you.
Don't make me laugh, niggas funny.
Nigga, a noun, usually disparaging and offensive. A term used to refer to or address a black person.
Don't make me laugh, niggas funny.
Funny. An adjective providing fun, causing amusement or laughter, or warranted suspicion like you motherfuckers.
Don't make me laugh, niggas funny, niggas funny.
She walk around with her top down. Let me talk in her ear. She know me a sop sound. Some do it for the culture. We do it for cultivating the mind that's knocked down. We worth millions, but not millionaires, cause music industry rules are in disrepair. Yet matrimony of time and body intervenes with wisdom to right the wrongs of any would-be king. They offering a castle, but who owns the land? Questions rarely asked in becoming a man. See, way back when we were teens and wide.
They're offering a castle, but who owns the land? Questions rarely asked and becoming a man.
With the third one closed, while the nose is breathing up the glitz, trying to catch a whiff of the fame and gather any shine on her name. But jealousy rained down from those who thoughts are never sunny, saying,
don't make me laugh, niggas funny.
It be that textbook hood dilemmas. When you about to gain light, jealous ones want to install the dimmers. Now it's the same as then. A nigga heart is on hate while his face lies to you with a grin is where the evil eye lurks. Watching others approving of your works. One too many praises raises their blood with fermented frowns or a smirk. They throw mud while saying,
don't make me laugh, niggas funny.
And the elder steady telling the youth that wisdom's being pulled out the hood as if attached to a tooth. And now nerves exposed. Girls trying to set the boys on the right track. They like the nerve of them hoes. I suppose when they were kids, they watched cartoons and flew around their room like the man from Krypton. As they got older, you know what some do. They separate red and blue and get their Bloods and Crips on.
Damn.
So many mesmerized by the mess. They hear the ringing in their ears. That's the gods trying to align them. But unlike pianos, they choose to be out of tune, so that's where you find them. A wrench with the stench for somebody else's come up. Especially when our skin is indigenous to the sun up. I run up to write on the page of life, but they snatch it from me while saying,
don't make me laugh, niggas funny.
And on the other side of this, you have them funny style niggas talking with a hiss.
They fashionably foul and flashing, trying to get a reaction from the crowd. It's wild to knock this kid on his ass with unallowed. All these bird niggas missing they words is running round. Out here waiting for the man like velvet underground. Smart brothers keep convincing themselves to dumb it down. Picking poison off of bodega shelves to numb it now. Listen, when it get ugly quick fast and in a hurry sometimes, it boiled down to who had the biggest money or the one who feel he wanted enough to get it from you. Think you hungry enough?
Don't make me laugh, niggas
Look,
funny.
I'm sick of following the masses. I'm sick of giving up game to niggas failing classes. Niggas lame. I'm sick of half-ass hip-hop flows. Sick of passport bros. Sick of hoes with the same fat ass and short nose. Uh-oh, they coming for me. Them clones wanna sum me. But shorties with the cookies and scones, they love to love me. Probably why some clowns swear they supposed to mean mug me. I mean literally.
Don't make me laugh, niggas funny.
I'm from 5th and McKean, where people live in between horror and hell. Convince you that they just live in a dream. Every day another reason to play the visiting team. They say the meter to make is if you could lift a machine.
Oh my god, this guy is going crazy. This is Black Thought.
Where the stars don't shine bright and days ain't sunny, it's a struggle to fly right and claim victory in the subtlest twilight. But they ain't shit to me, check the history.
Don't make me laugh, niggas funny, niggas funny. Don't make me laugh.
Ooh, that's one of the best ones right there. On some conscious shit, that was one of the best ones for sure. So that was Black Thought and Papoose. That was Black Thought. The first one was Potnews. Fire. That was fire. NF. That was one of them ones. They was kicking some shit right there. This is real knowledge, bro. Next up, we got Believe in Him. Lady Stout. Stout and K. Butler and the Collective. We are traveling on a long road.
I want to thank you for all the times you put the watch on my 6. The battlefield is all covered in sticks with stones. The some get the throwing on a long path home. But even in the wilderness, where survival is seized. We tune out the wolves while on bended knees. Sunlight shows the air, filled with the prayer raining down on the lost to be found.
Believe in him.
Where guilt corrodes, a conscious corrects. What's old in a life that's up next? Moms hold the hunger to reach out to grab up your guidance when struck down by doubt. And we are the faithful who's eating a plate full of parables and moments of life to some bearable. But relief in your strength is proof when you color my awareness in harmony and truth.
Traveling on a long road now. Yes, we are. We made it.
What's happening?
And doubt in your mind run about, leaving you unfocused on the route. You might want to check. Find yourself caught up in self-sabotage with obstacles too hard to dodge. You might want to check.
Believe. Gotta believe in him.
You gotta put a smile on your face and believe in him. Get your babies, get your mama. Tell them, believe.
Believe in him.
Hey, say Y-O. Say U-N. Say
Yours,
G-W.
Common and Slick Rick.
Say O.
Now I'm excited to see what Common's finna do on this, cause I don't even know no Common songs. I know Common from acting, which is crazy. That's how young I am. That I know Common from just being an actor for real. So let's see what's up.
Say L-D. What that spell? What that spell?
Hey, young world, get it all today, young world. Have a say, young world. Don't be the pause till you play, young world. Find your way, young world.
Okay.
Don't be led astray, young world. Might sound a bit cliche, young world. But the world is yours. The world is yours.
Who's living their best life? Got the answers to the world on the test right. Holding up a score for all to see. Understand that there will be those you lose when you no longer feel lost. Those you choose when you understand the cost. Optional like sauce. Still we pour it on. Got a tap on that self-esteem saying
This is Slick Rick.
the future tastes good, serve it on a plate. And when it tastes bad, tapestry of fate. And some of y'all with your wallet size agenda to end up in somebody else's pockets. Use your own self for the win. Treat failure like a love affair that you need to end. Turn your life around. Read the contents in the package. Active ingredient be the world is yours. Even on emojis make you out. To be misfits going down the wrong route. Don't focus on the fuss. And no, we were young ones to the ones before us. Just try to gain what you couldn't get, but respect the names who had the groundwork set. And there's no forever young section, so make sure the life you live age you to perfection.
Hey young world, get it all today young world. Have a say young world, don't be the boss till you play young world. Find your way young world, don't be led astray young world. My silent cliche young world, but the world is yours.
The world is yours.
From oceans of openness, I progress to the nation of the young world. I say God bless, cause of my love for you, I never stop my quest. Planting seeds of belief that I watch harvest. Coming of age, but age can't hold hostages. Relationship with truth, gotta stay monogamous. Living just enough for the metropolis. I'm an optimist, my binoculars, I know God is watching us. Though the world try to make the young homogenous, it's purity in your awkwardness. Sometimes you feel like a fatherless child trying to make mama proud. They say actions speak, so you live out loud. Endowed by followers in search of new leaders. The world will try to do you like the way they did Jesus. And there's no forever young section, so make sure the life you live age you to perfection.
Make sure the life you live age you to perfection.
The world will try to do you like the way they did Jesus. And there's no forever young section, so make sure the life you live age you to perfection.
Hey young world, get it all today young world. Have a say young world, don't be the boss till you play young world. Find your way young world,
don't be led astray young world.
My silent cliche young world, but the world is yours.
The world is yours, the world is yours. Hey young world.
Lifeline. These lines in our hand, are they muted? I mean, these are supposed to be the lines that hold the length of our lives. Kept quiet to not reveal to us the answer on how we may leave here. If so, it would be understandable. Because if we place too much focus on how we are going to die, then how would we even live?
He demands most of the one who's unique, a paragon.
Palm of his hands. De La Soul and Bilal.
Placed in the land of the bleak, divorced from mistakes, galloping around on the ego, while we talking regal over breaks. They said, Mayday, Mayday, we got these older rappers out here living good like it's still their heyday. Health in the seasoning, grilled diamonds for your third eye for stern reasoning, dry cultivation for your knees to bend, a prayer heard for the closed eye. How we still here, only God knows why. A smile on our heart, with a legacy tattered up with legal issues that we never tore apart. Apart from that, you can find me click-free. Never loud, play it quiet like a clown. Forever a proud man. B plans weren't the same as the A, so we attacked the track no other way. We honor the ghosts, the holy ones whose actions define our street signs that shine beneath the light posts. To practice a pillow tattle for someone to babble your tea to others is not within our oath. Place the letter D in front of the word art. Throw it, we end up on the walls cause the point sharp. Know it, welcome to season 9, episode B and O to the 3.
Love, life, I don't wanna get no older. The breath of the world feels colder, but within hard living you can find God given His life. Love, the truth can be heavier to lift up, but the one who stands steady not to give up is the man who glows warmth in the palm of his hand.
Listen, my name's not Charlie, but I'm a brown skinned kid just walking around praising God's gift. And I never sniffed Charlie, but my lines are the lift. Meaning rhymes will ascend while I'm so off the cliff. Either make words that match or words that matter. And we do the latter, climbing higher than your 3 feet measure. We are more than a chest with a treasure. I'm doing dead like Stuyvesant bed, yet I'm from the county of Nassau. Long Island track law, live and let give life. And when death is within sight, I hope to be surrounded by my seeds. Tell him to love one another. Tell my son to treat a woman better than I treated his mother. I was too undercover on the themes of excess. Seem to get it right when I choose to lean and express. Mom's taught me better and I still failed the test. And if she's watching from higher heights, her sights won't approve of certain moves in my manhood. But the hood man is damn good at showing us shortcuts. Left longevity done with the fork stuff. Now fighting over quick fixes of fame of expanding. And who'll be the last man standing with the vast amount of plans in the palm of his hand?
I don't wanna get no older. The breath of the world feels colder. But within hard living, you can find God given His life. Love, the truth can be heavier to lift up. But the one who stands steady not to give up is the man who holds plans in the palm of his hand.
Fire.
Is the man who holds plans in the palm of his hand.
Good vocals.
Is the man who holds plans in the palm of his hand.
Like 11 acres. And then like another 9 acres where there's nothing on it.
Traveling on a long road. Only 5 cents.
There's so much sunshine, I can't see anything.
Ooh.
Hey yo, cabin in the sky, what we see in the dream. When we wake, never can we see what it means. A picture stands alongside of my memory to help honor those I lost, not to hinder me, but still in disbelief. Lost my brother Dave, but what keeps me safe from the grief is to stay rooted in if the wind gets severe. Every line in the song holds love in the tears. We all hope to climb, and on
Every line in the song holds love in the tears.
Good to up in that heavenly blue, where there's no rent owed or urban life sold in the clouds, and gentrification in the realm ain't allowed. The thought that soon become the tiniest when around.
Gentrification in the realm ain't allowed. He's really talking about the afterlife, a perfect place, eternal life.
Pops, who's blessed to celebrate his 90th, standing thankful for life. I wonder if he thinks about the loved ones who paid a different price, which in comparison shows the extent of what my brother got to see to live a life so dense. Thought we had forever to do more together, and all that we painted can't ever be rinsed. True connections can never be severed, defined in friendship through storms that got weathered. The mule and the 40-old don't seem greener than the acres in the promised land from the Redeemer. And yeah, understand that my tears can't stop me from seeing those cabins in the sky. We waiting to get a view of all the faces we love that slipped away. It makes me wonder when it's over, will I get a cabin in the sky? And how will my family deal with it all when they watch me slip away? Melodies of one are shared and celebrating them cabins in the sky. Never a dry eye when you go searching for the ones that slip away. Those ascending from the timeline early, may you reach that cabin in the sky. And know that you will be cherished by those who heard you slipped away. Understand that the tears has stopped me from seeing them cabins in the sky. Like we try seeing in the dream. When we wake, never can we see what it means. Just trying to receive our daily bread together. No one's the king, we all led together. Seems these days we vanish like mismanaged money instead of staying wed forever to life. Those who touch your heart can no longer be touched. So you miss them so much that it feels like blessings arrive on time, but hardships always arrive earlier. But I became earlier to know heartache deserves a good morning, so my attitude is gratitude when the sun comes yawning. And we'll stay looking above and pray. We exit from a launch pad of love. And hey, let us rejoice and let your voice travel to them cabins in the sky, so they may reach the ones who we love that had to slip away. It makes me wonder when it's over, will I get my cabin in the
the sky.
Wow.
And how will my family deal with it all when they watch me slip away? Melodies of wonder are shared and celebrating them cabins in the sky. Never a dry eye when you go searching for the ones that slipped away. Those who ascended the timeline early, man, you reach that cabin in the sky.
Those who ascend from the timeline early. That's crazy.
And know that you will be cherished by those who heard you slipped away.
Who heard you slipped away. The way he calls it slipped away is crazy. I've never heard someone reference death in that way. I don't know if he even said death one time in this song. Only thing he says is slipped away. He's not calling it death. They slipped away.
Meanwhile, up in the cabins.
Wow,
Mic
that's beautiful.
check,
That was
2,
a
3.
beautiful song.
1 2 1 2.
Last song.
2 3.
Don't push me. Wow. So many references with the cabins in this album. Like the theme is so prevalent throughout this body of work.
Yeah. Tuesday morning I ring upon the door. Wednesday morning come knock a little more. Door crack open, they be like, who is it? It's the 86 come to pay that ass a visit. Sleet, rain, and snow, and even through the blizzard. Mr. FedEx man, mushy edX man. Caught you when your curlers all interrupted. Girl, forget about your hair, you have been abducted. Hold my hand, Miss Lois Lane. The president is black and a lot of things change. That S on my chest is no longer a S, it's an N. Cause niggas is running this mess. If I don't say it, then who will? You won't see Obama on the $5 bill. I'm still pissed off about Emmett Till. So don't push me, cause I'm close to the hedge. I'm trying not to lose my head. So please don't push me, cause I'm close to the hedge. I'm trying. Check it out.
They like attention.
Hella off,
So let her round the outside. Buffalo girl, you got roundy out back. And I ain't talking steaks, so
Now
ain't
he's
no
on beat
beef.
again.
So you can
Beat
kiss
again.
on the boy, but I repeat, no teeth. No thief, get your hands out my pocket. Every penny I got so she can share thoughts.
What you have.
That's right, she gets perks from head work, but won't see $1. The only ring she see's round the collar. But we gon' do our dirty wash together. Baby got this walker, make a blind man whistle. Her mouth ain't a Hoover, it's more like a pistol. Miss Invincible, the principles. Love me emotionally and physical. No games, I'ma give her my best. But don't push me, cause I'm close to the head. I'm trying not to lose my head. So please don't push me, cause I'm close to the hedge. I'm trying.
Edge. That's crazy.
Meanwhile, up in the cabins.
Oh no.
Check.
That was an accident.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was crazy, y'all. I'm not gonna, okay. Off the bat, first thoughts that I have for this album is intellectual, conceptual, and deep and fun. That's what I'm receiving from this album. This album is so intellectual, and it just, you really have to pay attention to the words of this music. Like, it'll go over your head if you're not paying attention. And then the concept of the cabin in the sky is so prevalent throughout this body of work that it's just like they really follow the theme. They bring up the cabin in the sky so many times. Cabin in the sky referring to heaven. Cabin in the sky referring to freaking to wanting to own stuff. Just so many different things. The samples in this are amazing. The production is amazing. This pot news dude, pot news, bro got bars. The Black Thought feature was fire. Black Thought went crazy. What else? What else am I getting from this right now? Fun. It sounds like he really has so much fun, and the way he's looking at the way they're looking at the death of their brother is like in such a positive light, and they're keeping his name and spirit alive, and they're like, I can't stop. I can't be depressed, because then it's like he's really gone, but he's really still here. They're thanking him. They're shouting him out. This is crazy. They seem like really positive individuals and really intellectual individuals, really woke individuals. This is some woke music, like, and I don't know if woke has like a negative connotation for it, but I mean woke in the best way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could really get some life advice out of this music, out of this album right here. Like, they talk about God, religion, what to put your faith in. They talk about the materialistic world and how, at the end of the day, it really don't mean nothing. They talk about death, like what's really after, what they hope for. You know what I mean? Talk about the state of music right now. Bro, this shit is crazy. They touch up on everything. They touch up on how they tired of these rappers. Killer Mike went crazy. They talk about their mamas. They literally talked about everything, bro. And a lot of it was fun. Everybody who came and sang on this album did a great job. The features were amazing. I'm gonna need to listen to this at least 2-3 more times just to really digest everything. This is not a one-time listen thing. Okay? So this is my initial reaction, initial thoughts. It's really late. I got work in the morning. I'm tired. My brain is cooked. But nonetheless, I could still put together some initial thoughts after listening to this. So that is my reaction today. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you like De La Soul, if you like reactions, if you like music, drop a like on this video for me. Subscribe to the channel, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you stayed to the end, you are a real one, bro. I don't even know how to do it. Like, bro, if you really stayed to the end of this video, you're a real one. This is going to come out when it comes out. You know what I mean? But we got more reactions on the way. Thank you guys for tuning in. Real Zay TV. We are out.